Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so for your do-it-yourself DWT, here's what you need. You need a water bottle, which I've already filled up with hot water. You need castor oil. You need plastic wrap. And you also need white wool flannel. Okay? If you are using essential oils as well, and we are, because it's a self-DWT, you also need your oils, which I already picked mine out a little while ago. So I've got 3 oils that I'm going to be using. So keep in mind, castor oil, we talked about a few of the benefits. One thing I forgot to mention was that these have been used for centuries in many different countries. India, Europe. What are some of the other ones? India, Europe.
The castor oil?
Mm-hmm.
The castor oil has been used in India, Egypt, China, Europe.
So, okay, this stuff works, so that's why we're using it.
Yeah.
So, so I've got my hot water bottle, okay? So here's what's going to happen. You're going to take a piece of plastic wrap, okay? And I get it big enough so that it covers the hot water bottle. And then I take my white wool flannel and I just cut a square so that it fits on top. So if I hold it up, do as best as I can here, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so you've got your bottom layers, your hot water bottle, then the saran wrap, okay, then the white wool flannel. Then what you want to do is you want to take castor oil. Now, you don't need a lot of this, as we've learned, and just staying on the couch to prove it. You just need, maybe the size of a nickel, okay, because it will spread. And then you can kind of take it, kind of fold it back and forth just to get the oil to spread out. Now, if you want to affect the core, okay, and today that's what we're shooting for, we're going to put it on our abdomen. However, if you have other parts of your body that have been giving you some trouble, or you might be having pain, you can put the castor oil pack wherever that is. So maybe your liver's giving you problems, you can put it over your liver. I've been training for a half marathon, so my knees have been giving me fits, so I put it over my knees. I'll also put it on my feet, okay, anything that hurts, my back. But again, if you want to affect the core, you want to put it on your abdomen. Okay.
You chose the oils for your knee, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so might as well put it on your knee.
Okay. All right. So because my knee, as I said, have been giving me fits, I'm going to put the oils, the essential oils, on my right knee, and then I'm going to put the castor oil pack. So I'm going to put the castor oil pack here for 1 second and talk about the oils. This blend helps with pain, okay, hormonal balance, all kinds of things, but I chose it primarily to help with some pain management and joint pain. This one is a powerful anti-inflammatory.
Which one is it?
This one's Cobaiba.
Okay.
And then I also chose pine, which is really good for the lungs. And so, yes, it's going on my knee, but I did pick it with in mind lung support, okay, for my running.
It also moves the lymph.
It does. It does actually move the lymph. Yes, it does. All right. So, good thing I shaved. Alright, so I'm just going to put the essential oils on my knee. Don't need a whole lot. A couple swipes. Happy face, right? For every cell smiling. And I'm going to do 1 drop of Cobaiba. And I'm going to do 1 drop of pine. Oop, another one snuck out. I'm going to rub that in. Oh, feels better already. Alright, and then I'm going to put, and make sure the the lid is on tight. I learned that the hard way. And then I'm going to leave it set like this, probably for 10 minutes, and then what I might do is I might turn it for another 10. Usually for my knees I'll do 20 minutes, but if you notice you can do it for 20 minutes to an hour. Okay? Oh, it feels so good. Now, as I'm doing this, how we did sticking chi to our spine, we want to stick some good mojo, good chi to our cells in our knee. Okay? So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to go through my leg, and if I have any unhappy cells, and I can see a few already, I'm just going to, give a little smiley face.
So what are the DIY, DWT instructions? Do it yourself? Because we got the castor oil pack instructions.
Mm-hmm.
So the 3 things. I'll come in and, all right, while you're cooking. Oh, it smells good over here. So the 3 things that you want to do then for the do-it-yourself DWT would be, as Jill did, apply the essential oils to your skin or to the region that you'd like to affect. In this case, this isn't a core DWT. Jill chose these oils specifically to help with knee pain, and in particularly to help soften the tendon, that patellar tendon in the front there with her knee, because as she's running it's a little painful and it appears to be a tracking issue. So we're trying to help soften and help that tendon become a little more flexible. So she applied those essential oils to her skin, then she applied the castor oil pack, and then step 3, she's going to stick chi to the cells. So she can do every cell smiling down the leg, or what she can also do is breathe in. It's almost like sticking oil chi to the cells. Yes. Okay. So while she breathes in, she's almost pulling the energy from the castor oil pack and the oils down deep into her cells. And then as she breathes out, she just lets it return to where the energy was. And so then to breathe in, pulls that energy into the cells. And as she breathes out, it just returns to wherever it needs to go. If she were doing a core do-it-yourself DWT treatment and applying it to her abdomen, well, you can actually do it from here too. But if she were doing it for the core, then you do the sticking oil chi to your cells throughout every single cell in your body. And that's where the every cell smiling thing comes into play. Oh, and in the wonderfully scented plate, it smells so good. So you can do that. If it's in your core, you do the same thing. You stick chi to the oil chi and the castor oil chi to your cells. You breathe in and you just help that energy and those chemicals, those molecules, infiltrate into every single cell until it'll probably start to infiltrate in the easy to reach spots. And then, but keep breathing until you get it into every single cell of your body, until you get it into your chest, into your arms, into your back, into your brain, all the way down into your legs and feet. Give yourself that chance. Ooh, it feels so good. It's really an awesome thing. And even watching Jill right now, her face is getting brighter. The heat from the castor, from the hot water bottle, and you can use a heating pad as well. We just don't like to plug in. We'd rather use what nature's given us, but a heating pad works as well. The heat from the castor oil or from the hot water bottle helps open up the pores. They're yawning, like a bird waiting to be fed. Give me the oil chi, right? So, well, that's how I see them. It explains a few things. The oils are getting to me, okay? So and it just helps the castor oil as well as the essential oils get more helps them penetrate the skin and get more deeply into the tissues. And that's also mentioned in a lot of there's so much information out there. I love the World Wide Web. It's not web, but the web, the internet. It's quite a bit of fun being able to get all of that information. Okay, so it's only been a few minutes, but we'll have Jill remove the castor oil pack. Take it away, Jill. And I'm gonna, hold on, you're gonna rub that in.
Yes.
And I've gotta lower this a little bit. And telephotoing.
Oh, it felt so good.
Okay, there we go. Okay, go ahead.
So I have taken off the castor oil pack, and you'll probably have some oil that's left over, so you want to make sure you rub that in really well. Not just because it feels good, but because it will stain your clothes if too much is left, so you want to make sure you rub that in really well. Okay, and once it's rubbed in, then I can put my pant leg down. Oh, feels good. All right. I believe that's it.
Okay, hey, if it works for machinery and it doesn't freeze, it works for people.
That's right.
All right, good to go?